It's John Pork January in 2025, and the reason I have to make this video is not only to acknowledge John Pork in 2025, but before this year, everybody would say like a new year, new me, and all that type of crap, which is just a bunch of bull crap and stuff like, oh yeah, things are gonna change and it's probably can't happen. But that's not the important reason because that's just a load of crap like the rest. But the most important part is that I gotta give out the news and say that times are changing. John Pork told me this. I'm going to say John Pork is predicting everything. A long time ago, he predicted a lot of things, and he's friends with lots of other John Pork friends, that also predict a lot of crazy stuff. A lot like prophecies, it's all crazy stuff. And I have to give a shout out to Hyper Masamue Yojimbo, who commented on my recent post about the Summer 58 thumbnails, talking about am I enjoying John Pork January, and I am, obviously. But this scholar also reminded me of John Pork. And I have to spread awareness by saying, yep, John Pork January, I had to spread it. But the most important thing I need to tell you is that nothing is going to go back to the way we want it to go. The reason I'm saying this, it's like from a certain point of view, you'll say, holy crap, that's a lot of time that flew by really fast. But I want to say that it's nothing to be scared about because you got to do something. That's all I can say. Because one way to not get scared of this stuff is to do something. And I'm saying this message accounted to shout out John Pork. But as far as I'm concerned, things are changing. Stuff is going to happen. It happens every year. Like last year, crazy stuff happened in January. This year, crazy stuff has happened in January. And it's probably going to happen from now until the freaking heat death of the universe or whatever. Or until, the second Big Bang comes or whatever. But yes, we're ending off the video. Shout out to freaking John Pork. John Pork, this is the most important part. John Pork January's here. So let's enjoy it while we still got it until John Pork January ends.